Hey everyone, it's me again, Stephanie Cardego Coaching. We're gonna do another series of stretching and another series of a workout. So for this stretch, we're gonna take a seat on the floor. Both legs will be out in front of us. We're gonna get our left leg's gonna bend, go over the right leg. Right elbow will interlace with that left knee. Hand's gonna come behind me, we're gonna twist. Keep the chest nice and tall. You want to keep that chest nice and tall. Anytime you're stretching or doing any movements. All right, let's switch. Right leg goes over left. Elbows interlace with the knee and twist. Hold for about 15 seconds here. You've got about 15 seconds to hold. And then relax. We're gonna interlace our legs, arms come up above us. We're going to grab our left wrist with our right hand and pull gently. And relax. Opposite hand. We're going to pull on that right side this time. Okay. Now let's go tabletop on the floor. Hands underneath us. We're going to curl our toes, lift our knees into a plank position, and then walk our hands back to our feet. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, we're going to stack our back. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this movement has a little bit of movements. So this series has a little bit of movements that are meant to get the heart rate up. If you are not into jumping, you can always step in or out. So the first movement we're gonna do is a squat jump. I'm gonna show you how to do these correctly. If you're not into the jumping part of this, I'll show you an alternative way. So feet are nice and wide, belly button's pulled in, chest is nice and tall. We're gonna drive these hips back to the other side of the wall. Drive the hips back. We're gonna jump, push through the heels of the feet, tap in the middle, and out. You want to push through the heels of the feet and keep all of your weight in the back side of the body. You want to do those for 10. If you're not into jumping, we're going to just take that squat, foot comes in, squat, other foot comes in for 1 rep. Complete 10 of those. After you're done with that lower body movement, we're going to go up to an upper body movement. This is an inchworm. It is literally vital for life for people to be able to get up and down off of the floor correctly. You hear those commercials about people falling and they cannot get up. That is a real life story. It's a preventable crisis. The body needs to be able to get itself up and down off of the floor, which is why I wanted to make sure that we did inchworms with these series of videos. So inchworm, we're going to stand here, arms are gonna come up over the body. Belly button in, we're hinging at the hips, reaching for the floor. If you cannot touch the floor without bending your knees, then go ahead and bend the knees until you can reach the floor. And then we're gonna walk our hands out into a plank position, stopping right here. And then we're gonna walk our hands back to a standing position. Make sure you stand, that's 1 rep. So it's just getting up and down off the floor, up and down off the floor. If you would like to, you can add a little bit of spice when you're in that plank position and maybe do a push-up in that movement. So belly button in, hinging at the hips, reaching for the floor, walking out. You can do a push-up here if you'd like, or simply just walk back and let those knees bend. Feet need to be flat on the ground before you stand. You're gonna complete 5 of those. So 10 squat jumps, 5 inchworms, and then we're gonna do some core, lie on the back, and we're gonna do some leg flutters. You can put your hands on the side of you or underneath you. I'm gonna put mine underneath me. Leg flutters, I'm gonna have my feet about 6 inches off the ground, and then I'm gonna alternate, bringing 1 foot up at a time for 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you wanna complete 20 of those. So those are your 3 movements. Your lower body movement is that squat jump or that squat step out, step in. Upper body movement is your inchworm. You can add a little bit of spice into that movement by adding that push-up on the plank position. And then your core is going to be the lying down flutters. for 20. Do about 4 rounds of these. You got yourself a 20-minute workout, guys. Take care. Have a good day.